the International Court of Justice issued a landmark ruling, declaring Israel's ongoing presence in the occupied Palestinian territories as unlawful. The court has called for the immediate end to this presence, marking a significant moment in the Palestinian struggle for justice. Palestinian officials have celebrated the decision, viewing it as a crucial step in their long-standing fight. On the other hand, Israel condemned the ruling, with the United States, its key ally, also criticizing the judgment after an initial period of silence. The advisory opinion, while non-binding, asserts that Israel has no sovereignty over the occupied territories and has breached international laws prohibiting the acquisition of land by force. It also emphasizes that nations must not aid in sustaining Israel's occupation. Here's how the world is reacting to the verdict. In the United States, President Joe Biden's administration expressed concerns that the court's broad opinion might complicate efforts towards a two-state solution, despite acknowledging the inconsistency of Israeli settlements with international law. The United Kingdom, under its new Labour government, has stated that it respects the ICJ's independence and is currently evaluating its response, while maintaining its opposition to illegal settlements and settler violence. South Africa welcomed the ruling, reaffirming its stance that Israel's occupation remains unlawful and calling for all states to end their complicity in these actions. Turkey urged the international community to firmly address Israel's illegal practices, while Saudi Arabia highlighted the need for credible steps towards a comprehensive resolution to the Palestinian issue. Qatar endorsed the ruling, underscoring its commitment to the Palestinian cause and the necessity of respecting international law. Jordan demanded an end to Israel's impunity and accountability for alleged war crimes. Egypt called for immediate action to end the occupation and settlement expansion, urging international support for Palestinian self-determination. The United Arab Emirates, which established ties with Israel in 2020, welcomed the ruling and rejected measures altering the status of occupied territories. Bahrain supported the ICJ's findings, advocating for Palestinian self-determination and an independent state with East Jerusalem as its capital. Kuwait urged the international community to fulfill its duties in supporting the establishment of an independent Palestinian state and halting aggression against Gaza. Pakistan praised the ruling as a validation of the Palestinian struggle, calling for its implementation and reaffirming its commitment to the Palestinian cause. In Europe, Ireland's Foreign Minister Michael Martin plans to work with the EU and UN to leverage the ruling for ending Israel's illegal presence. Australia's government is carefully reviewing the ruling, respecting the ICJ's role while urging Israel to cease settlement expansion. Bolivia called on the UN to take measures against crimes in Gaza and to ensure Palestine's right to self-determination, while Brazil emphasized the need for a two-state solution within the 1967 borders. Belgium and Iceland voiced strong support for international law, urging Israel to halt violations. Liechtenstein and Norway stressed the importance of the ruling in settling international disputes and ensuring self-determination. Spain urged the UN and international community to adopt measures based on the ICJ's findings. Slovenia called for Israel to adhere to its international obligations, while Algeria highlighted the ruling's role in addressing Israel's expansionist policies. Indonesia and Malaysia both hailed the ruling, with calls for the international community to compel Israel to comply and end its occupation.